got out the gym. I think I'll post this today when I get home. Move some videos around. So yeah, I had the day off, man. Had some stuff I had to handle, whatever. So I was able to get to the gym in the morning and knock some videos out this morning for Saturday. But some of them videos I'm gonna have to move around to today when I pull up to the crib or whatever. So I came out to Westland to work out. Boy, Westland, man, the second time I came out here, all the girls go to Crutch. All the flatback Supremes, the Gorditas, the sisters, they all go to Crutch. The second time but the good thing about coming out to this gym out in Westland, I ain't had to fight for no machines. And you work out in the morning, you get better results. You know, when you be able to work out in the morning, or you able to work out on an empty stomach, it's better because you start burning that sugar, your blood sugar drop, your blood pressure drop, and then you start burning them calories too, bro. Instead of you eat something, then you start tapping into your stored fat too, quicker. Once you eat something, your body gotta break that down right quick. I'm gonna do a short on this too. Once you eat something, your body gotta break down what you just ate. You gotta first you gotta digest what you just ate. Then your body gotta break down what you just ate. Then, depending on how long you work out, then you start breaking down, you know, the sugar in the muscles. Then you start breaking down the stored fat. When if you go on an empty stomach, you instantly start breaking down that sugar in the muscles. Then you instantly start breaking down that fat that's stored. And then throughout the day, you start breaking down. Then your body continues to burn the fat. So you start burning that stored fat. And then they got supplements to help you tap into turning that stored fat into energy too. You want to know more about that, just hit me up. I got you. But yeah, but the benefit about working out in the afternoon too, even after you ate and lunch, dinner, and all, or breakfast and all that, is once you're done working out in the afternoon, you don't be hungry for the rest of the day for real. Get you a protein shake, and then you're able to go to bed for the most part good. So it's both good and bad to it, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I got some Canelo news, Benavidez news, Morrell news, Fundora news. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Charlo news. We got a good video here, so hopefully you stayed around for my opening act. But I like to just give a little free information. I like to receive information from y'all. So Canelo rejected David Benavidez offer to fight in September. It was put to me. He been rejected it, by the way, apparently. I knew this like a week or two ago. And the way it was put to me is he already had something set. So it sounded like it sounded like he gonna rematch Dimitri Bivol. So I wanna make sure I get this right. It sounded like he gonna rematch Dimitri Bivol. So there you got it. So for the most part, him and Bivol probably worked out something, or maybe he got something else worked out in that situation. So I mean, you know, Benavidez gonna beat his chest and say, well, I offered him $50 million, he didn't take it, and all that stuff. But it is what it is. You know, Canelo, you can't hate on Canelo going to avenge his loss. You know, he gonna stay loyal to Eddie. Will he ever fight David Benavidez? I don't know. Yeah, boy, don't know. I really feel like going to get a massage, but I'm not. But I don't know. So Benavidez got something else lined up. I got some information on that, but you know, Canelo fighting Dimitri Bivol. I mean, to be honest, my pulse from fans, the haters say, "Oh man, he got to rematch Dimitri Bivol. You got to, you know, take it how he got it before. I don't care what weight they fight at." You know, we're gonna order it? No. Am I gonna watch it? I might just keep my tradition and not watching fights like this so he can keep fucking losing. I ain't watched the first one until the morning. So the thing about it is, if you want to catch the replay on certain sites, you got to catch it before 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then that shit is gone. So that means I'm always fairly up in the morning anyway. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. If I ain't got shit on the flow, yeah, that means Dimitri Bivol gonna lose that shit. But So yeah, I mean, that's what they going. He rejected the offer. You know, maybe they revisit the offer. Maybe they give up on it. He not passing no damn torch to David Benavidez, bro. I think a lot of people prefer him to fight David Benavidez. People saying he should pass the torch. He should pass the torch. And I'm just thinking to myself, Floyd Mayweather ain't passed no damn torch. So, you know, Manny Pacquiao really didn't pass no torch. You know, the motherfuckers ain't passing no torch. They ain't doing what people done before them, like Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. kind of passing the torch to De La Hoya. Sugar Ray Leonard was about to pass the torch to one of the torches to De La Hoya to Hector Camacho. They didn't beat him, but ain't nobody. This generation put too much emphasis on the loss. You know, they put too much emphasis on the loss. So ain't no fucking torches being passed. You know, and he gonna continue to fight them porcelain skin fighters, cause he know he can't hack it versus the brothers. Well, I just lied, but I heard that Charlo might be ahead of him in the pecking order, that he want to fight Jamal Charlo in the near future. So, you know, Charlo might be on the flow, but you hear like Showtime really don't want to fuck with Charlo, so I don't know what's going on. But apparently he want to fight Charlo before he want to fight David Benavidez. So if Benavidez holding his breath, or you know, the fans or his fans holding their breath to see Canelo, it look like Charlo gonna jump that line, and not Charlo looking weak. Canelo like, yeah, I finally fight that fool. But then Charlo might be getting Canelo coming off 2 L's. So, I mean, it's something to be said about all that. So apparently Charlo gonna jump the line on David Benavidez. So, just being real. Just being real. So, but yeah. So more likely Bivol and Canelo next, and then probably after that, or you know, before Benavidez, it's gonna be Charlo. It's gonna be Charlo and Canelo. So, I mean, I don't really got much to say about it. Canelo can do what he want to do. I got an opportunity, or I got a choice to watch it, not watch, report on it, and not report on it, and act like it don't exist. You know, that's my choice. So I don't think Bivol and Canelo are bad cancellation prize. But I knew he wasn't fighting no young, hungry David Benavidez, dude. Especially if he couldn't drain Benavidez. That shit wasn't happening. I don't care how much they send. That motherfucker fight Bivol for $20 million before he fought Benavidez for $50. Because once he loses to another Mexican, it's a wrap. He no longer exists. Really, he really no longer the top dog. Now the David Benavidez. Now it look like him and David Morrell gonna fight in October. I assume it's gonna be on pay-per-view. Sebastian Fundora and Mendoza too gonna be on the undercard. Which, if I'm Mendoza, I'm not fucking taking that rematch. For what? I knocked this motherfucker out. What's the point of me fighting somebody? What's the point of me fighting somebody I already knocked out? It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. For I can see if he was a champion, he was an interim champion. He was an interim champion. So for me personally, work your way back up. But still a good fight, still a good co-feature. You know, if that's the co-feature, then you know they probably gonna make that pay-per-view. So for the most part, they probably gonna make that pay-per-view. So that is what it is. Ain't too much more to argue about it. Ain't too much more to say about it. You know, Benavidez going for the next best challenger. Heard that they wasn't too keen on. Heard they wasn't too keen on fighting Andrade. Heard PBC didn't like Andrade, and they started throwing these beers. Oh, he's boring. He's this. Andrade better just retire, bro. Go get a job. Go back to school. politics and fucked him up, and his bad business acumen they messed him up. They say listening to his daddy, I don't know for sure, but when you don't have the joy for the game and everything is about business and money, you end up like him. And you black, you end up like him. You got to pay your dues, especially when you a brother, bro. You got to pay your dues to get where you want to get at in this sport. But maybe if Canelo fight Charlo next, then you see Andrade and Benavidez Morrell winner, which most people feel like the Benavidez gonna beat Morrell. Morrell ain't quite ready. But you know, Mendoza and Fundora, a good co-feature, probably the best co-feature they ever had. Other than going back since Danny Garcia and Lucas Matias. They ain't opened a Dairy Queen over here. A restaurant Dairy Queen. Okay. Oh, I got a whole bunch of shit over here. You can tell I ain't been down this way in a minute. And they got a 24-hour food land. Okay. I ain't know all that. It's gonna be my little spot. It's gonna be my little spot going down here. Get away from these niggas. Oh man. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, cash up, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.